What's up, old friend? How y'all doing? Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, man? How y'all doing? Well, y'all know I had to comment on this one. Hold on, I'm just focusing this in. Well, I do want to say rest in peace to a very talented young man that goes by the name of young Dolph. Actually, the young man was one of my favorite rap artists that I would normally listen to when I'm working out. First, I always start off with listening to his music because it had a lot of energy to it, which pretty much got me through my sets and all that stuff when working out. And another senseless killing. Another senseless killing, man. I mean, a lot of us, we'll get on here, hold conversation with each other, and and say, when's enough? Man. Oh, okay, that's fine. And I mean, it's not. It's gonna keep on going. Unfortunately, we've had many very influential rap artists that is no longer here due to senseless killings. But I just wanted to, I'm not going to even be here long. I'm only going to be here for a couple more minutes and I'm jumping off. But I had to make this video. I don't know, man. I was just, reading a lot of the posts, watching a lot of the interviews and stuff like that, A lot of people, crying and when's enough? When we gonna stop doing this? And my question to my people is, when are we gonna stop this? And the reason why I say that is because I don't know, man. It's like we're a contradiction. Because on one hand, we'll say, that we're tired, and we got to learn to love each other, and we need to stop doing each other this way. But then we turn around and support the very stuff that poisons our neighborhoods, our families, our community. We support the toxicity amongst our community. We turn those into those that man, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I'm like Charles White on this one. Somebody got to say it, And even being in the streets, though, in the younger days, you look at stuff and stuff just ain't right. We idolize the very people that destroy our neighborhoods. We lift them up as being the neighborhood superheroes. Like cats that was pushing that shit all through the hood. Then when they make documentaries on it, we quick docu-series and documentaries on this type of stuff. We support it. We turn the kingpins into heroes. So my question is, are we really tired of the buffoonery? Because if we were really tired of the buffoonery, we wouldn't support the buffoonery. That's just like for instance, I had gotten to a point, I got tired of watching slave movies. Because slave movies wasn't really all the way based on truth. It was more so to show how, they made it seem like all of our people was docile and would just do whatever, whatever masters say do. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I can't stomach watching slave movies. Because I know it portrays us in a docile light. And I know a lot of our people was not docile. Because when you think about it, if all of our people was docile, then there was no need for white slave owners to pretty much get advice from some dude named Willie Lynch to control his slaves. What's up to everybody that just jumped on? That's the reason why I can't personally watch slave movies. Because it shows us as being docile to the oppressor. When they pump this stuff all over TV, you see, I know that's so far from the truth because you had a lot of people that did rebel. But of course, they don't show that in movies. See, I took it upon myself to not support slave movies. Because first off, I'm not trying to watch a Hollywood flick that a colonizer put a script together, you know what I'm saying, to pump that out. So my question is, how come when they pump out these movies of, like neighborhood drug kingpins, why we support it? How come we ain't sick of that yet? How come we can't, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm guilty. I am guilty. But what I'm saying is, collectively as a whole, why aren't we, if we're tired of the senseless killing, if we're tired of what goes on in our community, why haven't we gotten sick of supporting those movies that they like to pump out, which is an inspiration to the youth to want to pretty much be inspired to be a drug dealer or a drug kingpin? Why aren't we tired of that? We tired of slave movies. But why we ain't tired of the hood movies that portray us in a way that the world makes a mockery of us? Why aren't we tired of that? I'm just saying. And yeah, I'm playing devil's advocate here. Because, I mean, we sit back and talk about, oh, man, you know, this killing got to stop and all this stuff. But really, are we really tired? Because if we were tired, whenever they be pumping these hood movies out, we wouldn't support it. Man, screw that. I ain't trying to know. That's to glorify the accomplishments of destroying our community. But most of us don't even care about our community. We're so worried about entertainment because that's the way we've been engineered. We only think about ourselves and think about materialistic things that mean absolutely nothing. We don't give a damn about our people. We sit up here, we pretend like we do when it's the other people doing us wrong. But what about when we, you feel me? I mean, seriously, man. Is there ever going to be an accountability? We glorify the fuckery. We do. I don't care. It's the truth. We glorify the fuckery. Somebody asked me today, I was talking about the little situation. I'm not going to go into it. When they was like, man, can you believe that happened? Man, yeah, bro. Yeah. I mean, I ain't seen it many a times happen. You know, when you involved in street shit, I mean, man, that switch is cut on. When that switch cut on, hey, it is what it is. You on borrowed time. But the whole thing is, this is, me and my cousin was talking about this today. The whole point of getting money is to get the fuck out the hood, man. Is to get out the hood. Ain't shit in the hood, man. Motherfuckers is crabs in a barrel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, man. You can still, just because you physically leave the hood doesn't mean that you're leaving everybody behind. Because if you have the money and the resources, you can still give back to your hood by helping to fund programs that's going to help better your people's growth. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, everybody that just jumped on? I'm just saying, man. You know, we get so caught up in, oh man, if I leave the hood, people go think, you know, I'm weak and man, fuck what people think, man. When you get that doggone money, man, it's all about bettering yourself, bettering your family. You know what I'm saying? Those that's been around you in your corner through thick and thin, that's who you look out for. If they, you know, get aspirations and they trying to get a business going and you know you got the money, I mean, man, you help put your people on. You know what I'm saying? Or your family members on. That's how you do that. And if they don't have no aspirations, okay, man, bro, you know, come work for me, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep money in your pocket. We're gonna work. That's what giving back to your community is, man. Not passing out no fucking turkeys on Thanksgiving. That is like the most shit in the whole world. Niggas think once a year of handing out some turkeys to some homeless people that ain't got nowhere to cook that damn turkey is giving back to the hood. Man, that's some coon ass shit. For real. And for y'all niggas that do that shit, man, y'all need to get y'all need to get slapped with powder on your hand. For real. They ain't giving back. But just like how you can go in the strip club and throw all that money all over the place. Hey man, you could be helping to develop your neighborhood, your people. But we ain't gonna do that. Because it's all about us. Because we live in this self-absorbed society nowadays. Hey, cuz, thanks for putting me up on this one. Oh yeah, this fire right here. But, you know, like I said, man, when are we going to be tired? We say we tired every time our favorite artist, our favorite street hero get blipped. What? You feel what I'm saying? As soon as they get blipped, it's man, we need to stop senseless killing. This is getting out of hand. This is ridiculous. But it takes the community. It takes a village. It takes a village. So they sitting here pumping out all this propaganda. We shouldn't even be supporting that bullshit. I'm just saying, collectively, as a whole, it should make us sick to the stomach. Because I'm going to tell you right now, today was a very sad day. Because we lost a young brother. Period. Along with hundreds of other brothers and sisters that's going through some stuff right now. My bad, y'all. You know, so yeah, today was definitely a sad day. One of my favorite artists got killed. He's like him, and I listen to Dolph, I listen to Yo Gotti, I listen to Moneybag, I listen to them cats. They the only nowadays rappers I pretty much. A lot of the rap artists that I do listen to, and like I say, a lot of the times I'm working out when I'm listening to them, is your Memphis rappers. And I understand, hey, you know, they got street beefs, just like Chicago got street beefs, and all these other cities got street beefs. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, until we all collectively have the mindset to say enough is enough, and that goes for not just saying it, but actually standing on it, by not supporting the shit that's glorified about destroying our community, and this shit gonna keep on happening. And you know, and a lot of times we don't even want to hear it. That's the sad part. Because as soon as you talk about the ills of the community and the part that we need to play, the accountability part, it's easy to sit up here and say, oh yeah, well, because of them is why we are the way that we are. Man, look, man, we are very smart people. We know what's right and what's wrong. Ain't nobody putting nothing in our hands to make us do nothing. We do it because we feel like, oh well, you know, hey, I ain't have a choice. So I had to give my brother, my sister the poison because, you know, man, I'm trying to collect that bag. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, if he don't get it from me, he gonna get it from somebody else. Okay, well, let that motherfucker get it from somebody else. Why you? It takes us back. Do we really care about each other? It's easy to sit up here and write, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. and all that. But when are we going to be sick and tired of being sick and tired is my point. So, sad day. Sad day. But anywho, I'm going to jump off. Like I said, I wasn't going to hold y'all up too long. I just wanted to get this off my chest. You know, we got to get tired of the propaganda that's being pumped on mainstream media about us. We got to get tired of that. And how we're portrayed to the world. Because we're portrayed to the world like animals. So of course, we get treated like it. Don't nobody care. Because they feel like, hell, if they don't care about themselves, why should we care about them? We got a lot of resources. We got a lot of money to fund the resources, I should say. Because waiting on a Republican or a Democrat to do it for you, it ain't going to happen. Those are both colonizers in competition on who can be top asshole. But we don't get it yet. We'll still blindly go vote for people that don't give a damn about us. And then got the nerve to sit up here and tell our other people, well, go on and vote for them. We know that they wicked too, but they're the lesser of both evils. Man, get the hell out of here with that shit, man. We gotta learn how to stand on our own. A political party ain't gonna do it. We don't need nobody. We need to represent ourselves, because expecting massa to stand up for you ain't gonna happen. Rest in peace.